Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Compound Fractures Rubberneck Adventure Hour. That might just be what we call this series from now on, because we are the Rubberneck character, Asa Rubberneck Hale. Yes, we are. We're a military recruit, and we are doing well. We have a sports car that would be wonderful if it only had a little bit more fuel and an engine that worked reliably. Unfortunately, the engine does not work reliably, so there's that. This looks like a farm. It looks like a farm and also a dead end. We got chased in here by a couple zombies, but not enough to deeply concern me. So I'm going to take this car, twist it around, and we might even want to stay in this here farm for the long haul. It's entirely possible. There's a bunch of cows, for one thing. We could eat those. Cows are delicious. This must be a dairy farm. It is. Doesn't say, it just says it's a farm. Okay, cool. You don't have to identify yourself, farm. It's all right. I like you anyway. For some reason, our headlamp seems to have no battery, but that's okay. We've got plenty. First thing I'm going to do is go to the silo and take a look around. That's a fat zombie. We don't care about fat zombies. Okay, so we can't see anything about the town. We can see that there's a lab to the south of us, but we don't see any roads connecting us to it. This town just is garbage so far. It's got a ton of spawns. It has things like zoos and stuff that are really high zombie spawn locations. There is a dojo, but we don't care too much about that because we do already have fencing. What are you? You're a crashed airliner, so we do not want to mess with a crashed airliner. Not right now, anyway. Okay. So we'll kill the fat zombie with the combat knife. Here, fat zombie, fat zombie, fat zombie, fat zombie. Boom. Done. Nothing interesting. To the barn. Oh, look at this. It's an excavator. That's very interesting indeed. Cool. Reinforced headlights. We got we definitely want to take the cantilever kind of whatever it is, the thing that'll let us lift engines out of cars. That thing. And batteries. There are 4 zombies here. That's not too impressive. We would rather that they not destroy the excavator before we get to it, but oh well. If it happens, it happens. Nothing interesting there. Or there. Okay. Charcoal smoker. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we can't actually pick that up. We have a hacksaw already. Otherwise, it would be a great find. I mean, we can pick it up if we wield it, so let's do that. Motor oil, I suppose. What does motor oil do anyway for us? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever actually used motor oil for anything. Might help us fix an engine, I guess, theoretically. Maybe one of the mend abilities requires motor oil. Apparently you can repair motor oil using a soldering iron. Learn something new every day we do. Yeah, might as well take it, right? What's the harm? Okay, so what we really want to do is remove the boom crane. We need a tool with bolt turning, and we don't actually have a tool with bolt turning. So that's not great. I'm going to mark that there's an excavator here with boom crane. And hopefully we find a wrench. That sounds like zombies. So, since we're wielding a charcoal smoker, maybe it's best to go back to the car for a minute. The cows are getting away. The cows are getting away. I repeat, the cows have gotten away. And here are zombies to join us. We will drop the charcoal smoker. We will wield our knife. And meet them in mortal combat. Or in their case, immortal combat. Because I don't think that they're actually going to die now that they're already dead. I guess we want a smartphone. I've passed up a couple of them, but I don't think we have any. And a travel pack seems good. I think. Oh, it has a lot of capacity, and yeah, it seems great. So we're going to wash that up at some point. Might as well take the game system, too. Oh, and the charcoal smoker. Wield. All right. Our left arm was damaged in that little scuffle, but oh well. It happens. Seems fine. How much fuel do we have? We used 0.2. You see, this like, the trouble with this sports car is it has like this crazy 12-liter, like, or V12 rather, V12 gasoline engine. And that means it uses a ridiculous amount of fuel, which is not ideal. I kind of wish we'd tried to repair that cargo truck, you know? That would have been a better vehicle for us. There's not much around here. We don't need the ropes, really, at this point. There's just, I think, just hay up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's over? Oh, yeah, no, that's just the, again, hay. Nothing but hay. Ain't nothing but a hay thing. Okay, so I think we are, however, no matter how useless this farm ends up being, we're going to spend some time here. Because we want to read some more. Butcher knife's okay. It would be good to have a knife that'll butcher well, instead of just, like, acceptably. Yeah, we are going to spend some time here just because we want to read up on tailoring and we want to wait until nightfall, I suppose. But maybe we should take a cruise around town first and find some good places to loot tonight. I'm pretty sure that's a worthwhile thing. An AR-15, you say? How does that compare to the gun I already have? AR-15 is smaller. Has slightly better damage. Wow. I think the AR-15 is a better gun, just like straight up like better. The downside is that it can't fire full auto, like, but I rarely use full auto mode anyway. Huh. I think I am going to hang on to one M4, but we're going to switch up. So let's unload the M4, and then we will remove the mods from it. How do we do this? It's not activate, is it? No. Oh, take off. Right, take off that. Then activate it, I guess. Yes, that's right. Actually, let's look at this. So if we remove the holographic sight, That makes a huge difference for sight dispersion. Yeah, sure. Okay. Removing that, and we're going to remove the shoulder strap, and then we're going to... Oops. Remove the shoulder strap, please. And then unload the AR-15. Is it also a Stenegg? It is. It uses the same magazine and everything. That's perfect. Because we have a ton of those magazines. Wait, you can't attach a frickin' what? Maybe it's because I'm not holding on to it. Oh, I have no space for it. Okay, sure. Well, let's wield it then. That'll work. Wield the AR-15. Drop the M4, sure. Activate, That explains it. We can't pick it up, right? Because we already have the other gun. There's moonshine to drink. That's very nice, too. Shoulder strap. Holographic sight. Requires at least rifles, too? No way. If I had expected that, I wouldn't have, like... Ugh, that's frustrating. Oh, well. We'll put the sight back on when we get rifles, too. How far away are we? Halfway through rifles 1. It's not too far. That's fine. And a Winchester M37. A single-shot break-action shotgun. Light and easy to manufacture. You know, this could be, like, really cool to saw it off. It needs 410 shot, though, and I mean, 410 shot is not easy to find, I don't think. It would be cool, though, to saw this thing off and just have it as, like, a very tiny little sawn-off shotgun that would give us one, like, crazy powerful shot if we need it. I think that's probably worth it. I might come back for it. I mean, we're going to hang out in here anyway, right? So there's no reason that we have to take everything immediately. Thermoelectric suit. Poor fit, yeah. One of those will eventually become important. A BB gun? No, we do not want a BB gun. And a frickin' 870 Wingmaster Remington? That's like a proper shotgun. That's not like a one-shot, like, special. Huh. Okay. Whoever this farmer is, they were prepared. Let's close all these windows right away. I guess farmers are known for their shotguns. Never know when a wolf might attack. Ooh, there is a shed. Here, sheddy. A welding take and an acetylene torch? Oh yeah! Beautiful. And a hedge trimmer with a small amount of gasoline, but it also has probably some good stuff if we disassemble it. Yeah, you get a... I mean, it's all right. Wonder if we have anything to put that in. Probably not. Do we have a wood saw yet? Well, we'll check. Do I have a container? No. Okay. Whatever. The acetylene torch is beautiful. So one thing we should definitely start doing is watching out for welding goggles or sunglasses. If we find sunglasses, we should definitely take them. I should be more careful with these zombies. I don't want to take, like, little hits that damage my clothing like this. It's just pointless. Okay. So, we're going to put the, let's see, torch. Anything that we don't want to study immediately, we should just put away. We did have a wood saw. We don't need to. Let's, like, just drop it instead, I guess. I don't see any reason to hold on to it at all. Okay. That's so frustrating that we can't reattach the holographic sight. I'm choked. Let's unload that second M17 magazine. It's unnecessary. We should also consider washing stuff while we're here. Yeah, let's do that. So what all is filthy? Oh yeah, all these combat boots. Couple holsters, one at least. So let's, yeah, okay, sure. Army jacket is filthy. So it's in a messenger bag for some reason. Unload the messenger bag, maybe? Drop the messenger bag. Let's get some soap. Oh, soap. Oh, that's my inventory, that's why. Soap. We have 90 bars, that's got to be enough. I think we have a sponge, too. Sponge, yes. Okay. What else do we want? We want books. Any book that is sewing. Sewing techniques. Tailoring. I guess that's it. Might as well also take that so we can read it. Yeah, it looks good. We've got a copy of none in our inventory there, so there's some bug has given us a none. That's too bad. That shouldn't happen. Might be one of those error messages we saw on the road. Oh, and sewing kit would be nice as well, right? Sewing kit. Oops. Sewing kit. Okay. And also screwdriver hammer. We already have that. So we're good. We're solid. Oh, and strings, I guess. Yeah, strings. Okay. Now we'll set up in a bedroom. Actually, deconstruct some wooden furniture. Make a washboard, please. Pick up the washboard. I will go out to the pool and activate the washboard. Travel. Yeah. Both of those. Activate the sponge. All of these. Cool. Everything's clean. Now let's drop all these combat boots and these strings. Now we have a leather jacket on, right? Yeah, we do, because we lost our previous army jacket, but I don't know. I'm okay with that for now. Wait. Oh yeah, strings, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna butcher all the combat boots. 7 rubber, 7 Kevlar, 7 leather. Decent. And we'll butcher everything recursively. That may be too much, but whatever. That's fine. 1100 thread. Don't mind if I do, that's fine. Okay, pick up all the thread, please, maybe? Why is that so hard for you? Okay, done. Now, close these. We are going to activate the atomic light and disassemble the bed. Disassemble the bed. Disassemble the bed. Okay. Now butcher Oops. Drag it over there. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. We will move the quilt, I guess. Then disassemble everything once. Now we have a lot of sheets, and a lot of rags, and a lot of scrap, a lot of wires. Oh, we still have the M4. We totally meant to get rid of that. So, we have books to get tailoring up to 6, and that's awesome. We are going to use that. But first... First, we're going to eat a few things here. And read. Actually, do we have music? Yeah, we didn't bring music with us. I'm fine with that. Footsteps. Probably an animal. Whatever. Ignore. I'll worry when something bursts in on me. Need to eat more calorie-dense food, really? Well, we have, like, all that fat. We just need to, like, render it. Moonshine will fix us. Let's just do pickled fish. That'll be, like, really calorie-dense. We don't have any water on us, unfortunately. Let's, get these sheets butchered. It'll take an hour? Sure. Oh, that was only one. Right. Let's see what's going on outside. It's the middle of the night now. In fact, I think it's a good time to sleep. Do we have a pillow in here? Yes, we do. Let's go back to the car. Drop the things that need dropping, including the gun. We forgot to drop it last time. We don't have a huge amount of space anymore, but we have enough. Actually, let's compare the travel pack and the backpack. Or the molly pack, I guess. I think the travel pack's decent, but I think the molly pack might be slightly better. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay. They both have max length 19 inches. Okay. Sure, well, whatever. Let's unload a backpack, though. I don't think we want to use the backpack. Wear the holster. Too bad about that nun. Drink some clean water. Eat a thing, maybe. Something that's a little bit nutrient dense, I guess. Cashews. Sure. Use the holster for the M17. It's nice to have a holster there. Very helpful. I think that's it. Now let's see if we can figure out what it was that was thumping around out here earlier. See something tore down the fence. This probably was a zombie, but he probably wandered off somewhere. Is there another spot the fence is torn apart? Doesn't look like it. It's weird. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be okay. We can just safely go to sleep and have no thoughts or worries or cares in the world, right? That's how this game works. No need to worry. What, me? Worry? Nah. Probably should have at least put an adhesive bandage on my wounds. That would have been smart. Still feel like I need to eat more calorie-dense food. That's a real problem. Our weight is still normal, though, so we're probably okay, at least for now. So, I think... Oh, that is a smoker zombie. And a zombie cow? No way. Something killed a cow and then it rose as a zombie? Oh, no. Do we have the filter mask? We do. We're going to wear it. We're going to activate it. Hopefully that kind of helps a little bit. Now, we could shoot it, or we could stab it. I don't like the idea of shooting it, because I'm pretty sure that'll attract a ton of attention, and we don't want that. So let's stab it, I guess. That worked very well. We didn't take a single hit. Good stuff. And the filter mask seems to have protected us. We used a couple filter cartridges. That's perfectly fine. And the explosion does not seem to have attracted that much attention either. Good. That worked out better than anticipated. So we'll sheath our combat knife. I wonder if the butcher knife can be stored in the tool belt. Probably. No. Combat knife can be, and then the sheath can probably be used for the butcher knife, right? Sheath. Butcher knife. Cool. So not like the tool belt said that it had like a jar and shit in it. Is that true? Glass jar. Okay. Activate toolkit. We don't want to carry around a glass jar in our tool belt. That's really silly. Might as well save the jar, I suppose, but not there. Okay, now let's unload this magazine. Reload this one. Reload this one. Okay, that's fine. Drop that. Close. Now, since it's the middle of the day, we're going to go for a drive around this town. Oh, we're going to eat first. Yeah, let's eat a thing. What we really want to find, what we're really hoping to find as we drive is, for one thing, places to loot tomorrow, but also, man, there's a lot of zombies around here all of a sudden. So let's, like, slowly lure them away from the farm. It's not just... Yeah, we don't just want places to loot. We also want gasoline, so we want to find a gas vehicle we can siphon. That's very important. There are a surprisingly large number of zombies in this area. Some of them are chasing that Krek, which is interesting. Come on, runners. Follow me. You guys like big, loud sports car engines, right? Okay, that's enough. So let's go towards this road over here. There is a supply drop. Nice. Spaghetti, antibiotics. Oh, yes. An M240 machine gun. Yeah. So that has a... That's not the caliber of ammo we particularly want to see, but we'll take it. Meanwhile, how is this SIG 552 compared to the AR-15? It's smaller. More dispersion. Less recoil. And it does have multiple firing modes, which is nice. That's interesting. Actually, I think the SIG 552 might be better. That is my phone. I will not answer that call. I'll check in with him later. So it has a folding stock. That's probably why it's smaller. It's a way better gun, this SIG 552. That's an excellent gun. Well, we're definitely taking that. Let's just haul these back to the car for now. We do want to hang on to both of them at the moment. So let's just do that. You're nothing special. Combat knife. Oops. Wield combat knife, please. There we go. Peanuts, sure. Elbow and knee pads. Do we have either of those? We did start as an army recruit, so we might. Nope. Let's just wear both of those. Perfect. And a pair of boots. Yeah, well, get some leather out of that, I guess. Let's check it out. 4 leather patches. Oh, I just picked up the rubber, not the leather. That's fine. Okay, well that's a very good little loot drop crate site. It's given us some good guns. I think I am gonna switch my weapon up now. So we'll unload... Oh, the AR-15 already is unloaded. Okay, sure. We'll take it off, though. And we will remove the mod. The shoulder strap. Oops. Then we'll drop it. Then we'll wield the SIG. We'll use a full clip or a nearly full clip. Drop the empty one. Where's the empty one? Actually, unload that one. Reload that with bullets. Drop that. Actually, that's interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, these 5.56 NATOs. That's it. Yeah, that's what they are. Okay. Yeah, I misread that. And, oh yeah, unload. Shouldn't have reloaded it yet. Unload the SIG. Activate the shoulder strap. Put it on the SIG. Okay. Reload the SIG. One of these. Okay. Ready to go. Oops. Third time's the charm on the engine. We're back down to 1.4 liters. We've already gone through 0.6 liters since we fueled up. This engine is a gas guzzler. I hate it. But that's okay. What are you? Another atomic SUV. What the hell, game? Why are there so many atomic SUVs in this world? It's kind of ridiculous. Still going to mark them because I want to know where to find plutonium, wherever I happen to be later on. So I think I'm going to go this way for a little while. Might be some gasoline on the road. Oh, ants. Ants, ants, ants. Ants. Okay. I do enjoy ants. That'll make the raiding in that town much easier if they go after the zombies for me. An evac shelter. That's a really good find because it should mean that... Oh, what are you? Oh, this is another town. Okay, cool. Sure. So let's cruise around to the evac shelter. Actually, a shelter this close to a town would be a pretty sweet spot to live. I mean, it's not ideal, I suppose, because it is a bit too close to the town. Still. What we want to find here is, I mean, protein rations are great because, oh, we're putting them on the floor for some reason. They're great because we need to eat more nutrient-dense food. But what we're really looking for is the first aid kits, which we can probably find in the basement. Love hearing a bark. That means hopefully the dogs will be attracting zombie attention away from me. Oh, here's the downstairs. Wonder what's behind that locked door. Definitely going to check that out before I leave. Okay. Nothing out here. Nothing over here. Bathrooms are where you usually find first aid kits. Only one. Well, that's not great. Better than nothing, but it's not great. So what can we bash with here? I guess the hammer. Oh, that's the ladder up. Yeah, we don't care about that. Not concerned. Let's put the hammer back in the tool belt. I see we've been joined by some zombies, but they're chasing a dog, so that's wonderful. Oh, come on, car engine that doesn't ever like to start. Ignore. I hate this. Seriously? There it comes, okay. Yeah, this car sucks. Uses way too much fuel. The engine doesn't start reliably. It's an awful vehicle. Mark that as explored. I think there's enough room to go there. Is there? Yes. Okay. I think this RV does take gas, so let's just check it quickly. We'll let go of the controls and absolutely under no circumstances stop the vehicle. Yes, 4.4 liters of gas. That's terrific. Siphon it. And get the hell out of here. Good stuff. This looks like a pretty small little place. There's a forest north of town. Okay. Oh, hotel. Hotel. Another atomic SUV. Jesus. Another full... Wow. Okay, what I really need to find in this game, and there's another. Apparently, atomic SUVs in this particular world are the most commonly driven vehicle. They are the Honda Civic of Aftershock. I mean, if Aftershock was also in the 90s, because I guess people don't really buy that many Civics anymore. What's the most driven car? It's probably like a Ford F-150 at this point, I guess. It's an APC. That has wheels. That has... Interesting. I wonder if I can get to it. Probably not during the day, eh? Let's make a note. APCs are one of my absolute favorite vehicles to turn into a mobile base because they're huge. They have heavy-duty frames and armor. You don't have to worry about that. You just basically really need to put a windshield on them and make them like realistic to drive around, and then you're fine. There's a kiln there. I mean, I guess kilns aren't that useful. What else is there now that we're around the corner? Not much, eh? Okay, sure. Whatever. Last game we died because we decided to take the risk of just doing a simple little raid on the outskirts of a city during the daytime. That's not a good plan. Security van? Okay, sure. I've definitely felt like this game has gotten significantly more difficult over the last few versions, like over the last like year maybe. There was a time after they took out like the mini tanks and some of the turrets and the minefields and stuff, but before they and when they made it so the game so that tougher zombies had to mutate rather than starting, that made the game quite easy for a little while, and then difficulties ramped back up as the enemy diversity has increased. It's my sense of it anyway. It's always been pretty tricky. No doubt about that. Those books don't look too helpful. We still have not found a single bookstore, library, or school. And it's starting to get a wee bit annoying here. We need books. Books! Books make the world go round. Okay. Oops. A garage would also be nice, but given the choice, I'd take books. So this town's pretty damn useless. Another useless town. There's a garage, speak of the devil. Okay, so that's something. Can we see from here if it's a good garage or a terrible garage? Which one is it? It's this one? Oh, that's a good one. That's not like one of those, like, junkyard ones. Okay, cool. Well, there is a wander spawn that has just spawned. So let's back up and get out of here and take a slightly cleaner path well south of town. Okay, sure. I think we're done with this town for now. We should go back up to the larger one and do some more perimeter scouting. See what we can see. There's the beginning of the airliner trail. Oops, don't want to like slam into ants at high speed and damage my fragile sports car. I've already used another half a liter of fuel. That's ridiculous. Hold on. No dashboard. Okay. Oh, and storage batteries. Sucks too. So yeah, this town has an ant infestation, which we do not mind whatsoever for looting. It's actually quite a benefit. Unfortunately, it has a lot of forest in the area. You know, I'm thinking to myself, we probably should have unloaded this this car when we were at our farmhouse home. Would have been like, we want to do that anyway before we go raiding in it. We're kind of past the point where we're going to just take off and go to the other side of the map. Yeah, there's just nothing interesting that's within sight range at all here. It's very weird. All we want is books, game. Come on, give us books. And again, I'm not gonna have to be an idiot to try to drive through that, that's for sure. Okay, turn around. I'm learning the value of restraint, chat. Oh, come on. A squirrel? Yeah, a squirrel's gonna make that much noise. Well, there's a third town up there. Down to 3.4 liters of fuel. I normally never have a problem keeping my cars fueled up. It's kind of bizarre, but it's just a combination of being afraid to go into cities and this gas-guzzling car and all of these ridiculous atomic SUVs everywhere. We could definitely siphon from this car if it has a gas tank that's okay. Nope. Although it says draining, it doesn't say drained, even though it's in such terrible shape. So maybe worth a check. Let go. Yeah, no. Not at all. How does this one look? Is that wheels? No, no wheels. Okay. So many atomic SUVs. I really wish I had a telescope. Maybe we should have built one. We did get that microscope with the idea that we could use it for a telescope. Okay, a hotel. On the bright side, a hotel would have a map, but it's probably not worth... Well, certainly not worth trying to bust in the middle of the day. Karate handbook, you say? Really? It's a boxing gym? Okay, sure. You know what? We can get that without too much risk, I think. Already regret my decisions. The fact that we have to keep our car engine running is a bit of an issue. But I don't think we have a choice in that matter because... Oh, cool. Boxing manual and a karate manual and a first aid box. And another first aid box and 3 more bandages. Okay, I no longer regret my decision. We needed those bandages. So we'll go out via the front. Now there are an awful lot of... Oh, God, no, no, no. Shit. I didn't see that decayed zombie. That's very bad. So let's run. And drive. And we're fine. Okay, okay, that was far less than ideal. But on the bright side, we do need medical treatment, but we have a ton of first aid gear now, which we did not before, so... I'm going to still call that a very mild victory. Oh, there's a Migo. Where did you come from, Migo? Amigo Scout Tower, I see. I was thinking a body site or like some scientist area or something, but nope. Nothing quite that useful. Okay, I think we're pretty safe here. So let's tend to that leg. .30 antiseptic. Love to see it. Okay. This forest is in an awkward spot right up against the south side of the town. Oh, these are some cars that are available to be siphoned. Very nice. .3 liters. Yes. 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 Okay. Now, do I dare go on the other side of the forest where we could get stuck? I think I do dare. Oh, what are you? A lumber mill, you say? Okay, so what are these tools I see? Angle grinders, concrete mixers. Well, that's not exciting. Okay. Lumber mill does seem to have lots of resident zombies, unfortunately. So this is not a town road. This is a country road, I guess. That police vehicle probably also has gas for us. So let's check it out. I'm excited to finally not be... Oh, yeah, 6.8 liters. Beautiful. I am very excited to not be constantly in fear of running out of gas anymore. That's excellent. Don't know why we're still running. How are our headlights doing? Should probably check that out in case we have to get home at night. They're fine. Good. We haven't run into too many things yet. Ooh, it's a body site. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? ID cards, come on. Morphine, at least. Morphine's worth grabbing. Oh, I don't think it's showing us everything either. Cocaine. 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 So lots of types of drugs. There's also a Krek and a zombie, but whatever. And a huge mosquito. And the huge mosquito is in the opposite direction, so I'm not super concerned about that. Okay. Stop the car. I am going to turn off the engine. Oh, come on. Really? Thought I had a bit more space than that. Dumb. So, combat knife. Okay. Come on. Should have rested a bit, I guess. That's right. Chase the Krek away. Don't chase me. I'm not your enemy. Right? Keep chasing the Krek, guys. Get him. Get him. Okay. Right, so what do we want? We want to see about morphine. We want to see boots if they have it. Oh, no. Come on, guys. You don't really want to chase me that badly, do you? Guess they're low on health already because they were a body site and then got revivified. Oh, a baseball bat. Okay, I take it back. Totally worth it. It's a weapon we want, I think. I think we want that more than a combat knife, I think. Oh, it's pretty close, I guess. Let's check it out soon. So no boots. Oh, yeah, there's dress shoes southwest and boots southeast. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Okay, sure. Dress shoes, boots. I really need to make a point of not wasting any sources of leather at this point in the game. I've done too much walking right past boots earlier on in the game and just thinking, oh, I'll find more. I mean, that has its limit. It's true we found more, but there are a limited number of clean sources of leather in this game. Okay, sure, whatever. So let's compare the baseball bat to the combat knife, shall we? I mean, we'll eventually be able to make a nail bat, or not even eventually, quite quickly. But yeah, I mean, the combat knife has a terrible to-hit bonus. Like, awful, awful, awful to-hit bonus. But it's a much quicker attack. And it does a little bit more damage, actually, than the bat. And it has rapid strike. So yeah, I do think the combat knife is slightly better. Maybe it was silly to take the bat, but whatever. We have for now we have space. We don't have unlimited space, certainly, but for now we have some. So let's drop the things that should be dropped. We have lots of cocaine at this point. Oh, and tons of protein bars or whatever. Okay. Please start. There we go. Stupid, terrible engine. A military bunker. We have military ID cards. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, yes, we can find stuff here. We can find lots of good stuff here. Yes, yes, yes. No, we're not hacking it. Where are our ID cards? We have, like, 2 of them, right? I think. Yes, we do. There they are. Okay. Yes. Oh, baby. And we need exactly 2 to get into here. So worth it. Okay. Do we have lockpicks of any sort? We don't? Really? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We have a baseball bat in our hand because we forgot to drop it, so we will use the baseball bat to beat the door down. Okay. Another SIG 552. I think that's the gun we already have, right? Yes, it is. So we're going to unload it and take the magazine. That would have been a nice find if we didn't already have one. Showers, okay. Come on, military bunker, have something useful for me, please. Don't make me have wasted those ID cards. Like, seriously, military bunker, don't do this to me, please. Like, oh no! We need another ID card to get into the weapons lockers. I forgot about that. Oh no! I think this was a waste. Damn. Close quarters fighting manual, computer world, I mean, that's something. Military operations map. That's pretty good. We're going to drink some vodka just so we don't feel like this was a complete waste. When in doubt, get drunk. We need 2 more military ID cards. Okay, well, sure. I mean, I guess the military operations map's got to be useful for something, right? But what? More bunkers marked on the map, I guess, but yeah. Not so useful. Oh, we didn't read it yet. Roads and facilities. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's something. That is definitely something. There's a military outpost there. We can see that this road's a dead end. We can see the size of these towns. That's nice. Caribou is apparently a rather large town with only 1 nameplate. So it's probably going to be a really good place to loot. But we need, like, something agile, like a motorcycle, in order to really dig our way in. You know, I'm of a mind to just pick up some, like, controls, like car controls somewhere, and make a run back to that military cargo truck. See if we can get it going. Might be worth it. What I really want is to hit some garages and some bookstores, though, and in order to do that, I need to find them first. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still going down this road. Oh, hey, here's another one of these bubble cars, the solar car thing. Yeah, okay, so I'm less excited about these than I was before I realized that there's like a mini reactor in like every parking lot in this world, but yeah. Okay. A dairy farm? Sure. Okay, we'll investigate another dairy farm. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 that's turrets. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What's the range of these riot control? Oh, they're less lethal. We might be able to outrange it with our rifle, you know. Okay, so first we're going to back the hell off before it shoots us or something like that. And then we're going to stop driving. Get rid of this baseball bat, for one thing. Should have done that a while ago. Now, what is the maximum range of this SIG? 36? I wonder. Can't see to my current location. Okay, so as long as we can keep an eye on it. Oh, now it can, though. I think that's probably 40 away, right? Yeah, so we're screwed. We can't take those turrets out. Or, I mean, maybe we could, but not safely. We would need a Browning or something of that type of heaviness. But we can go around it, and that's fine. Holy cow, 100 liters of gas. The battery may be draining, but everything else works fine. Wow, okay. I guess we're driving that low-end cube van. Second acetylene torch. I don't know why I'm even taking it. One is as good as two, but whatever. Okay. Not super useful. What's in these? Wood saw, we have one. Fertilizer, who cares? Yeah. Not much in here. There's a ton of milk, but yeah. Perfect condition bicycle. You know, if we can get this cube van, it's probably better than the shitty sports car. But let's not drive it in the direction of the riot platform. How about that? That's probably a good plan. To not do that. Looks like the wasps have been going to town on the cows. Ram. Really? How did that not work? Meanwhile, our headlight is damaged. Okay, sure. Probably should have gone into that backwards. That would have been smart. Oh well, ramming speed. Damn it. One more. One more. Boom. Okay. Okay. So now we have a decision to make. I kind of like the idea of taking the cube van because, like, if we take the cube van, we have a ludicrous amount of storage space, at least. And we have a place inside where if we repair that one panel that's broken, we can sleep back there, and that can be this can be like a really nice little portable base. We just have a very small amount of work to do. And the engine's in perfect shape, and we've kind of damaged it by trying to ram that fence repeatedly, which may have been a slight mistake, but it's fine. Hasn't damaged it too bad. The only real problem here is that the battery's in super rough shape, but that's fine. We've got a perfectly fine battery in the other vehicle, so cool. Let's do it. First things first, we'll take all of our stuff, like all of our stuff, and put it on the grass. Oh, so much space. Cargo spaces. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it already. What's here? Oh, I guess I didn't grab everything after all. Okay. What? Everything. Why the hell isn't that working? Oh, well, whatever. Should be working. Okay. All right, that's all my stuff. Need to fix that hole. So we need, from here, we want the battery. Bolt turning one or more. Do we not have pliers? Sure, we have pliers. We better have pliers. Yes, we do. Okay. That was a little concerning for a second there. We want to take the controls. Oh, it won't let me remove the security system. That's too bad. So we're not going to be able to take the controls from here. That's okay. What else do we want? Is there anything? Want the fuel for sure. So siphon into the cube van. Siphon into the cube van. Okay. Now we put in the battery. Where's the existing battery? Where's the engine? Here. Okay, sure. Remove battery. No. Let's put the new battery in somewhere where it's less likely to be destroyed. How about? Good. Okay. We have made a vehicle upgrade, and we are very, very happy about it. Yes, we are. Oh, so nice. Upgrading from a sports car to a low-end cube van. Well, now that we have our new mobile home, it's not quite a mobile home, but it is a home that is mobile, which is half the way to being a mobile home. Now that we have it, I think it is about time to end this here episode. We're a little over an hour, and so we're going to say good night, YouTube. Catch you soon for part number 5. This was part number 4. We are Asa Rubberneck Hale, and we have a van. Yes, we do. Oh, we're doing well here, and we're pretty sure we're not going to die a horrible, horrible death. But to find out, just check out the next episode, which will be up real quick. And until then, good night.